to this because, and this is on the Huffington Puffington Post, folks. California takes new steps to stop black women from dying at childbirth. Shout out to Serena Williams. Not a fan of tennis, and I'm not going to pretend I'm one just to say that I think another black person is cool. And
there's like 3 black people in tennis now.
Holy shit, 3?
I think so. Well, whoa. 3 black women. I don't know about men.
Yeah, huh? Come on, niggas. Take our little mark ass down to the fucking tennis court and whack the fucking ball a couple of times. I don't like tennis.
Well, I mean, there's Tiger Woods for golf, so there's,
But he's anti-black.
Of course he is.
Right in the face of his father.
Whew.
So California Governor Gavin Newsom, he signed a bill Monday aiming to address the issue of black women dying at childbirth at disproportionately high rates compared to their white peers. Yeah, racism, there's anti-blackness here and there with other folks, but American racism is a black and white issue.
It really is.
It always tends to, we are the ones at odds, which for the gazillionth time on Wine Cellar Media, when that Asian woman made the hashtag on Twitter, creepy white guys, white people responded with creepy black guys. That's so fucking telling. Go look that up in Twitter history, folks. Asian woman started creepy white guys. White people, well, what about them niggers? No. We're supposed to hate niggers.
I gotta find the picture, but somebody tweeted a picture and said it was from when they were protesting the Trump inauguration. And the picture, it was clearly a snapshot from inside a hotel, at a wedding reception. And there was a woman who was clearly a bridesmaid in a dress saying fuck you to protesters. But right behind her was a black guy who clearly worked there, on staff with the fist up. And someone was like, this is the best representation of America I've ever seen.
Yep. This legislation, and the legislation is a hyperlink. That's pretty neat.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. It takes you to, leginfo.legislature.ca.gov. I love a good .gov. Right? So it's Senate Bill number 464, Chapter 533. An act to amend sections 1262.6 and 1028.75 of and add article 4.6. Man, white people making up all sorts of bullshit, extracurricular shit. You don't need all that shit.
They need to pass a bill that says a bill cannot be more than 3 pages. That's what the fuck they need to do.
Yeah. Right? You can't use the word herein.
Yeah, no legalese.
Yeah.
No legalese.
None of that shit.
It has to be a 6th grade reading level.
Yep. Yeah, basically, Donald Trump needs to be able to understand it. If Donald Trump doesn't understand it, you can't pass the fucking bill. If Louis Gohmert cannot understand it, you can't pass it. And I hate that I always forget her fucking name. The one that, from Tennessee. Just listen to yourself. My goodness.
Joni Ernst?
That's Iowa. I am nerdy enough that I remember that.
Shit.
Right? Let's see. I think she ran for Senate. I don't know if she's Senate or Congress. We're gonna do this in the middle of the fucking shit. This is wine, so I don't give a shit. Tennessee Senator.
Marsha Blackburn.
Baby. Yeah, if Marsha Blackburn don't understand it, if Sarah Palin can't understand it,
if Bristol Palin can't understand it,
if all the Huckabees, every Huckabee you can think of. All right. But yeah, so and it's as usual, like Phoenix said, long ass bill. That, if forget a segment, that would be its own whole show to go through the bill. Mm-hmm. And it was authored by California State Senator Holly Mitchell, which is a name I've seen before. Is Holly Mitchell dope?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen her name before, and I think positive things when I hear that name. Yeah, like maybe I'm clowning myself. I don't know. Yeah, okay, Phoenix Cleater is on it.
Yep.
Fucking yeah, see if the Bernie Bros like her.
Well, she's black.
Okay, black. I'm wary of black faces in high places, but they did make this bill. And so this bill by Senator Holly Mitchell, Democrat, will require hospitals and clinics in the state to implement implicit bias training for all healthcare providers working in... I'm funky about that. That's why you need to see the bill. So it's implicit bias training.
Yeah.
So we're going to take racist white people and force them to watch a video that they don't want to watch because they don't want to be called racist, and then put them back out on the floor with vulnerable black women. Yes, I come from nihilistic perspective.
But what else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, that's all you got.
Like, you know?
Or they could come up with something else. Right, we've been reading about implicit bias training since ever.
Yeah.
How about penalties if you fuck up?
Because it's implicit bias training, though, so how do you prove a fuck up?
Results? You know what? Should doctors be held accountable for dead bodies that could be prevented?
Ideally, yes, but then also, like, was the patient being compliant with doctor's orders? Right? Like, was there some sort of unknown reaction? Like,
wait, if the patient's dead, man, this sounds similar to cops. Who's there to give the other side?
Yeah, I mean, you have to go through their charts and and talk to everybody else who was involved with the case. But like, it just seems like that would be really hard to prove.
So someone that the patient approves of should be their witness.
Okay.
Should have to monitor these motherfuckers.
Well, yeah. Because, I mean, a lot of people get shitty medical care, but it's really hard to prove. Trust me, I know. It's really hard to prove when you get shitty medical care.
Like, imagine how hard it would be for a doctor to believe that I'm in pain.
Right.
My black, crusty-handed, crusty-footed, blue-collar ass.
Actually, one of the times I was in the hospital with the histoplasmosis, they actually didn't want to give me any pain medication because they thought I was just drug-seeking. And it wasn't until after they did all the scans and were like, oh, we can actually see fluid buildup around your organs. Guess that hurts. Here's a little something, something. Like.
See, now, for that shit, they should go to prison for that shit. Like, because they look that. But
that's the thing, though, is like, technically it's not illegal because that's following protocols.
So what these senators and all that need to do is make it illegal.
Yeah, except then, on the other hand, if someone was actually drug seeking, then you're like enabling the addiction and whatever consequences that has. So it's like, it's very difficult. And unfortunately, implicit bias is a huge factor because they believe who they want to believe based on how you present yourself. Like, oh, it's a black person, obviously drug seeking. Oh, it was a white woman, she must be in serious pain. You know?
You know how I broaden shit out. So it's like, so if they're drug seeking, let them drug seek. So I can't get all of that shit, but I can go walk across the street and buy all the Maker's Mark and drink it all down at once if I want to.
You can.
I can drink all the whiskey I want. I can just fucking drink whiskey and see how long I survive on that alone, and that's legal.
Yep. But drug seeking is not. Right? Or even the show where I had to go to Mayo Clinic because I couldn't get adequate medical testing here. They're the ones who had to diagnose me. And I mean, it's the Chicago area. It's not exactly known for like super shitty hospitals. This isn't, you know, some underfunded rural backwoods local hospital with someone who graduated at the bottom of their class. It's fucking Chicago. Fucking people who went to really good medical schools, graduated in the top 20%, still wouldn't give me fucking treatment.
Parents bought their grades, but fucking and it's ironic that it's October. Don't go drug seeking, but dress your kids up and send them out to go seeking what's going to boost their endorphins.
Oh my God. They're passing around a story about somebody has a THC laced Twizzlers or something. And I was like, please tell me where to find those. I would like those for myself. Thank you.
THC laced Twizzlers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you know that the person's doing that, then why do you just say their name? Be like, this is Greg. He lives on Drury Lane. And fucking, the fuck out of these fucking guys. All right, so implicit bias training.
Yes.
For all healthcare providers working in, prenatal?
Where?
Did they misspell prenatal? Or is that actually how that's spelled?
Where am I looking? Oh, perinatal.
Oh, that's a different word.
Yeah.
Okay, so perinatal.
Yeah.
All right.
Because, well, that just means around all aspects. So not just prenatal care, but immediate, like, postnatal care too. So.
All right. So let's natal that shit. So working on some natalifying services sponsored by NARAL. I never learned what that stood for. You have it memorized?
No,
you don't. And another organization called Black Women for Wellness and other groups. The bill also requires the state's health department to track and publish additional data around pregnancy-related deaths in an effort to better understand the issue.
Okay.
So no one was tracking it before?
Nope.
It just, it's fucking, man, they died. Am I still gonna get my check?
Huh.
And that's the problem with everything just being a job. Right? McDonald's is a job. Every once in a while, whoops, burger fell on the floor. Still gonna get my check?
Yep.
The U.S. has the worst maternal mortality rate among all developed countries. Developed, which means rich white people are making money in them. That's what makes a country developed.
No. That's where rich white people live. Because they're making fucking money off fucking poor countries in South America and Africa and Asia too. Yeah. I mean, they're still making money there. They just don't want to live there.
Right? Blood diamonds are literally keeping Pat Robertson alive.
Shit.
Maybe even more so the blood than the diamonds.
Whew.
Bring me the blood of the Negro children. Yeah, Pat Robertson should be fucking dead.
Agreed.
All right. And then the article mostly has stuff that folks that follow outlets like Wine Cellar already know. Phoenix Leader has more information.
Right. So you wanted to know about Mitchell's career. She's overseen the passage and adoption of 2 consecutive state budgets. Has worked to pass an inclusive budget that ensures funding for elementary and college students, healthcare systems, childcare services, and unhoused residents, infants, elderly, and working families. Effective representative, passing nearly 70 bills in the legislature. Notable legislative wins include the hashtag Equality and Justice package of 10 criminal justice reform bills, transitional housing placement for foster youth, and extended access to mental health care services.
Those are bills they made, shit they sponsored. Went kind of fast for my little brain.
Oh, no, those are her bills and she's gotten them passed.
They've passed?
Yeah. So.
How come more people don't know this name? Well, apparently I knew the name. Huh?
Yeah. Well, because also this is just a state level too.
Yeah.
And most people pay attention to the federal.
Shit, then she needs to be one of those fucking boisterous people. That's why I still don't get why more politicians are not doing fucking Instagram Live, Twitter Live, Facebook Live. You can go straight to the people.
I think it's an age thing because like Ocasio-Cortez does.
Yep, she does.
And she's what, like 27 or something?
Damn, you know what? Okay, it's an age thing and a progressive thing because Bernie Sanders was on local access TV.
Yeah.
Right? Bernie Sanders has a fucking podcast. Just went and made his own show. He was on Tom Hartman's shit regularly.
Yes.
Right? To where it was literally Brunch with Bernie on Fridays. That was just a thing.
Nice.
You know, he's been on Nicole Sandler shit, which is where he got the climate change answer when he said, what's the biggest threat to the world? ISIS, whatever the fuck. He said, nigga, climate change, motherfucker, fuck you.
Yep.
And he said that shit to some mark-ass nigga from, I think he works with ABC News and Slate. And he's a fucking, I don't like that nigga, man.
Okay.
He works with Slate. Yeah, I haven't listened to Slate in eons. They're always on some whack shit. And remember, folks, the white people at Slate own The Root. So The Root is not like some independent black shit where black people get to say whatever the fuck they want. It's white approved.
Oh. Sorry, totally switching. I'm very concerned about the cat. Sorry, folks. That person who said the salt water will dissolve the parasite.
Dissolve? to Parasite?
That's what they said.
They got some stories behind it.
They said they did it to their cats because their cats had gotten it.
That's a little scary.
It is a little scary.
Yeah, like I don't be doing shit to other mammals. I will give other mammals food. I will scoop their shit out of a box. We're talking about cats, people. And but I don't dissolve parasites into other mammals' throats.
It just seems really unsafe.
That's scary.
I don't know. Shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. And Drea Loco. We're looking at fucking notifications and shit.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. So basically, I need to be looking more into. Let's look at her name again.
Holly Mitchell.
And I need to never look at a picture of Gavin Newsom again. Jesus Christ, that guy. Just stop it, Gavin. Don't do your face anymore.
Don't do your face anymore?
Yeah,
really?
nigga,
That's what you're going to go with?
Yeah, nigga, just wear a ski mask and a name tag. Go fuck yourself. Nobody wants to see that, Gavin.
Okay.
Phoenix Leader supports all these positions.
What?
All right, winecellarmedia.com, paypal.me/Phoenix and William, patreon.com/winecellarmedia fund. We're back. We're rocking it. But then the next thing you know, be doing overtime again because we have to GoFundMe up for the cat named Light Skin Killmonger. A $250 GoFundMe so we can get him surgeryized. But then also apparently things just keep going wrong, so I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go fuck myself up at work.
Capitalism is amazing.
Like, yeah, man. Wake up and smell the freedom.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
All right, and we're the heck out of here, man. WineCellarMedia.com.